Hello and welcome to another episode of The Rising of Stockport County. We are on episode 17. We are at the beginning of a new season. We've only played 2 games in the last episode. If you haven't watched it, go and see it. We won 7-0 to Billericay, 4-0 to Chorley, made some great signings. Started a number 23's team, we turned professional, made some great signings, like I said. So all in all, it's a great start to the season. I couldn't have asked for much more, really. We're just going to get into this episode. We've got Maidenhead first, 8th away, looking to beat them. As you could see here, we didn't beat them last year, so I'm hoping we can change that, possibly. And I want to try something new today, which does mean Curran drop into the reserves. Don't know what happened there. As it does mean Asante is going to actually be playing. I'm going to be playing 2 up front. I'm going to be playing him as a pressing forward on defend, and Mulhern on the bench, Curran down to the reserves. Hinchliffe's turn in goal. Do I want to? Yeah, go on. Other than that, when I get into the game, I want to try Hogan as well, as we need him at centre back other than Palmer. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to go with that team. Let's get into this game. I want to try 2 up front because in this league, if you can get 2 players banging in goals instead of just 1, honestly, the chances of promotion just goes from like there to just right up here. You can't even see. So if we can get 2 strikers in the goals, then that will be absolutely fantastic. So we started the game against Maidenhead. Can we make it 3-3? I'm hoping. So as the first highlight, maybe going to Maidenhead. It's upward. Good header from Shotton and under 10 minutes in, we have conceded the first goal of the season. That is the most shocking defending I've ever seen. Oh, Hinchliff and everything about that is shocking. Everything about that is shocking. I'm going to demand more. That was just awful. What was that? They've gone 2 up front as well, to be fair. Clark swings it into McAlinden. It finds Malcolm and he's onside. And within an extra 10 minutes of play, we're back on level terms. Crossed in McAlinden to the back post, and it's Malcolm who drifts away from his man. And he finds the net. Malcolm on the ball again to Hogan. Tries to find Souza. Unsuccessful to do so. Need to be better defensively. We need to be better defensively. We need to be better defensively. What is going on? We were so good in the first 2 games defensively. We did nothing wrong, and in 25 minutes we conceded 2. What? Whitehall again with the goals. Not happy with this at all. We just won 7-0 and 4-0. Where's this come from? Looks like we're going to go in at half time. Let me just hold back for a sec. As it's 2-2, I was about to say it looks like we're going in at 2-1 down, but Malcolm with the double gets us in at 2-2. I know stats-wise it'll probably say we deserve that, but in terms of our defending, we definitely deserve to have conceded 2. But Malcolm has helped us there. I'm going to give it to the assistant. We're going to start with the second half again, but I'm glad we are back in it at 2-2. It's just over the bar there. I've asked for a bit more creativity from the team. That could have been dangerous, that ball there. 2 up front kind of seems to be working, kind of doesn't. We're getting deeper into the game, and we've got a highlight here with Souza, DeMeo, Graham, over to Hogan. Big switch to Malcolm. He's on the hat-trick, but he'll play it off to DeMeo. The comeback's complete. We still need to defend for the next 20 minutes or so, but DeMeo with a huge goal gets us in the lead. Malcolm, what a game he's having. 2 goals and an assist. As I'm going to go into balanced. Souza's a little tired, so we'll bring him off for Aleb Ziao. And we'll just switch it like that. And I'm also going to bring on Palmer for Shotton, as Shotton has got a yellow card. We don't want him sent off in this game. So we've made 2 subs on the 75th minute. Can we hold out for the victory? Come on, let's make it with a 2-goal cushion. We can't. Asante sends it over the bar. Oh, come on. Oh. You just know, as soon as you get a free kick against you in those kind of areas, you're just bound to concede. We're in additional time. Can we get one more chance? No, we can't. Still unbeaten at the start of the season. We're all over them again, but defensively we just were not good enough. Should have won though. Should have won. At least we have a week now until the Kidderminster game, but that's just disappointing. That's still yet to beat Maidenhead in this FM save. Malcolm was fantastic though, to be fair to him. Really, really good. Defensively though, that game, we were just shocking. Absolutely shocking. Asante and Kuyara are injured. I think Asante will be okay though for the next game. I'm going to try that 2 up front one more time. Maybe it'll help when we don't play a team who are also playing 2 up front as well, that same formation. We're just going to proceed to the Kidderminster game. Oh, so poor. Malcolm was great, don't get me wrong, but yeah, Sousa, and I don't know what Sousa did, but yeah. Graham injured, here we go. Getting a lot of injuries. There are only a couple of injuries though, which is good. Torquay are also second currently, so that'll be a good end to the episode as well with that game. Still moving on. We are favourites, of course. They are promoted. Kidderminster. Can we maybe get back onto our heavy win rate? Not greatest of descriptions there. Basically, can we get back onto battering teams about 5-0 with this game? That's what I'm hoping for anyway. As no one's played poorly in training, which is good. Everyone wants to be involved. That's always a positive. Just going to save the save. And we'll get into Kidderminster. There we go. We're on the Saturday, 15th of August, 2020. Kuyar is injured, so we'll just make him available for 20 minutes of that game. As we do continue into the game. Second one of the episode. We're still unbeaten in the league, but I wanted to go 3-3 definitely. Fitness, we're actually okay. And I'm going to play... Oh, but then DeMeo scored last game. Right, we'll keep it the same. Do I want to bring any... No, I'm okay bringing people. Actually, goalkeeper needs to be changed. Ravaz comes in, and we're just going to get into the game with the same formation, and I'm hoping for a positive win. I'm going to say passionately, we should be winning these with no problem. And let's just get into the game. Hoping for 3 points, and we should be against a team like Kidderminster. No disrespect to them, as Hogan hits the bar, and it's cleared onto the bar, and Enrico Sousa scores. It's a comedy goal in the end. Good ball from Sonny Graham. We know how dangerous his set pieces have been this season so far. Hogan hits the bar, he clears it onto the bar or post, and Enrico Sousa can loop a header into the bottom corner. Continues his fantastic start to the season as well. That's a poor header towards Doherty. Can we nick it back? Not yet. Keeping the ball okay. Well, yeah, they're still, they're keeping the ball for now. Kidderminster don't want to really be... I was going to say, I don't really want to be conceding against Kidderminster, but poor goalkeeper. Oh, Hinchliffe and Ravaz, don't do this to me where you're just both shocking. And I just have to keep rotating you until one of you turns good. I don't want that to happen, as DeMeo could be getting his second goal of the season. No, gets out back out to McAlinden, finds Asante, who gets his first goal in county colours. McAlinden with the assist. Hopefully they can bond a bit of a partnership up front, because the 18-year-old Ghanaian international does get his first goal. We are back in the lead. I'm just very disappointed we even conceded, to be honest, as Sousa gets it into Asante over the bar. Should have scored, really. But we continue. Hogan with a yellow card. We always get a yellow card every single game with a centre-back. So that does not surprise me in the slightest that we've conceded a yellow card already. Come on, Sonny Graham. We know you can have a ping. Oh, I was going to say you have a ping on you, but that ping wasn't great. But he's got a second chance. He gets it to Souza. Malcolm. To the edge to Graham. Tries to strike at goal. Blocked. Bit of a mix-up at the back here, and it's McAlinden to Azante. It's his second goal of the game, and it's McAlinden again. The crowd goes wild, and thankfully not yet this episode. The dogs, or my dogs, haven't gone as wild yet with any barks. Let's hope for a clean episode throughout. But we are 3-1 up. If you watch the last episode, you'll know what I mean by my dogs barking. They love to get involved in the episodes. As it's Hales Doherty, we win it back. Graham to Clark, down the line to Rico Souza. Finds McAlinden in behind. What a ball. McAlinden, good save from the keeper, to be fair to him. He keeps it at 3-1. Clark crosses away. Azante back in the box. It's to De Mayo. Shoots wide of the post. Stays 3-1. And look how badly we're battering them. They've had one shot and it's gone in. So frustrating, because it could go down to goal difference at the end of the season, so I don't be conceding little stupid goals. These Kidderminster. Come on, McAlinden. Graham. It's it, son. Come on. Get in, Sonny Graham. First goal of the season. I think it's a hat-trick of assists from McAlinden. It's a lovely goal from Sonny Graham. We know his passing ability, and he's also got a good strike on him as well. And yeah, hat-trick of assists. This is what I want from the two up front. Maybe against the smaller teams we go two up front, and then for the bigger games we may have to go one up front. What a goal, Liam McAlinden. 3 assists and a perfect free kick. Gets us in at 5-1 at half-time. Oh, that front. Oh, look at the attacking players. Unbelievable. So yeah, obviously against Torquay we'll go two up front, and if it doesn't work, that might mean we have to go one up front against the bigger teams and two up front against the smaller. Might have to go that strategy. We'll just have to see. But this has been a fantastic performance. Hopefully Azante can get a hat-trick himself. That would be good. With another McAlinden assist, that would be also great. As it looks like 2 goals conceded in 2 shots. Luke, to be fair, that's a good goal from Luke Hurst. That evades the point that we've conceded 2 with 2 shots on target. Not happy with that at all. To be fair, as long as we get promoted, I don't care how it happens. Even if we do concede a lot of goals, but I'd rather not concede as many goals as we are currently. But hopefully this is our highlight and it's our goal if we can get one from it. Graham, he's already scored once. He gets it to Malcolm. Touch to De Mayo. Strikes it. Very close to going into the goal there. I'm going to make a few changes. Going to bring on Osborne, Aleb Ziao and Frank Mulhern onto the pitch. See if they can make any kind of impact for the last 15 minutes. A lot of yellow cards here for Kidderminster as well. As it's Adam Senior into Osborne, down that right, gets a lovely ball in, headed away to Clark. He attempts another cross. He does keep it though in the end. Graham, yeah, yellow card, and it will be a red. Lovely. Bye, see you in a bit. Deserved. They've committed so many fouls. There's another little feature from the Dogs. They just can't get enough of the Football Manager series, can they? They can't get enough. They always want to, get involved, but it's a great win, and nonetheless, 5-2. I'm going to say well done. Not going to say I'm very pleased because the 2 goals conceded didn't please me very much. But Torquay, who were going to be playing, have gone their first 4 games and they've won them all. So this is literally going to be the toughest game we could have played in this episode. It's going to be the last game of the episode as well. Hopefully we can come out with a positive result. I want to win, but I'll take a draw. Obviously, I say that before the game, but if we're in a position where we slip 3 points and draw, then I won't be very happy. The under-23s played very well, and the under-21 lost. The under-18, lost. Isn't great, but we're going to move on to the Torquay game. Go into the inbox. Who is he? Moved from the shortlist. Oh, goalkeeper from Fulham. Oh no, defender, sorry. Won't need him. Keep this going. Downing. Played a crucial role in a man of the match performance. That's good to see. Press conference as well. Is this a conscious effort on the part of building? I'd be crazy if I want to think about the future of the club. This is sort of match. He'll be well suited, I expect. Yeah, okay. tactical briefing, give that to the assistant because I don't know what to do with those briefings. They're just a lot of effort, and this is, you really care about the games. So we move on, and the under-23s have had their job applications. Let's have a look. Gota wants it. Is it Sean Gota? Wow, the former Manchester City player wants the job. Sean Gota. Jim Gannon wants the job. Wow. We replaced him as the actual manager. And he wants the under-23 job. 100%. Can we get him as the assistant manager here? We could. Okay. I know we've got, I think it's Dave Conlon, but he wants 800 for assistant. Come on, Gannon, man. Right. He can be the under-23 manager. And he can get the 450. And he can get that if he wants. There we go. Finalise the deal. He can be the under-23s manager. I didn't want to get rid of him, obviously, when I came in, but for the save, he has to go. But if he can become part of the club again, 100% I'll want him back. McAlindon, Asante, Graham in the starting 11 for the best team of the week. That's great. They can stay in the under-18s. This guy looks very, very good. Centre-back, 17. How much do they want for him? 38k. Okay. They'll have 30% of the deal if they want. If we try and lower that to 35, this could be a good deal, this. Little cheeky deal. You can improve a lot. 17. Compensation will be 275k, but we're paying 35, so I don't think that will come into it in the end. Sante got injured and he won't be match fit. Right. Oh well, that means Curran comes into the team and can go back into his centre attacking at mid-roll. I know I was going to play two up front, but I don't want two pressing forwards in the team because if you look at Mulhern, his position is pressing forward. But other than that, I'm going to go with the same starting 11. I'm going to keep Ravaz in net. No, I'm going to... No, Hinchliffe can have the game. Hinchliffe, you are in net. Let's get into the biggest game so far of the episode and the season. So far, these will be the team that we will be going head-to-head against for promotion, I'm presuming, after they've won the first two games. So I'm hoping for a win. This is televised, this game as well. So a big performance could be good for us. No highlight yet. We're on top, which is always good. And we may have the first highlight with Curran in a bit of space. Can he shoot, maybe? Good little play here. Can Graham? Oh, that's a poor ball, but we still got it. Go on, senior. DeMeo. McAlindon, come on. Great header. Good ball in from Connor DeMeo. And we lead at Torquay. I thought Senior was going to be the one to put the ball in, but it's actually DeMeo. Oh, he loses his man. What a header and what a goal. So we lead. Can we go 2 up? It's cleared. And Torquay could be getting away here with Whitfield. Senior, good tackle. Straight back on the attack. Come on, Curran. You're back in the lineup. Show me why you shouldn't be losing your spot. Well, that's not the way to show me. Don't concede from this, please. Good save, Ben Hinchliffe. Stays at 1-0. They have got a corner, though. Whitfield headed away nicely. And we get away with it. Come on. Getting half-time in the lead. I will 100% take that. Tomorrow, no. That's just wrong. This is getting uploaded Friday. If you're in the commentaries Tuesday and Wednesday, massive thank you. If you were, they were very good commentaries. I'm presuming this is on the Tuesday, so I've just finished the Aston Villa Arsenal one, and that was a success as a successful loan signing of Malcolm scored. He's been fantastic for us so far. That's his 4th goal as well, and we're 2 up, and they haven't lost a game or drew. Torquay, they're 4 out of 4, but it looks like we're going to be putting that to a stop. So yeah, if you were there for the commentaries, thank you. I'm hoping the one on Wednesday was just as good as the one on Tuesday, because the one on Tuesday was just fantastic with the amount of people we had in, the amount of likes was just out of this world. It was just unbelievable. So thank you to everyone who was there. We're just hitting the 60th minute mark, and depending on how this highlight goes will depend on the changes we make, as it's Curran. Brought down in the box, no foul. Oh, no, come on. No. Good block. We don't... Yeah, right. We'll make a few changes now. Bring in Osborne. And we'll bring on... I'm going to bring on Palmer for Curran and go to the back 5. Because we've got something to defend here and I don't want to lose it. So they're the 2 changes we make. Hogan again, yellow carded. Does not surprise me. I'm pretty sure we get a centre-back booked every single game. But look how we've dominated this. We thoroughly deserve 3 points. And if we don't see this 2-goal lead out, I'll be very frustrated. Come on, let's get it third. Let's stamp a bit of a, stamp a bit of authority on the league. Oh, that's not how you do it. I would love to have been 5 out of 5 in the first 5 games, but, if we can somehow get 4 wins and 1 draw, that'll be fantastic. This is just making me a little bit nervous here, because we love conceding a good late goal, but Jay puts it wide of the post. Another clean sheet could be massive. Seems like we're coasting for it. I'm going to bring on... can he play there? No, he can't. We're just going to put Minihan on because Eddie Clark was shattered with 58 body condition. But we have come away with the 3 points. Massive win. Dominated Torquay. 2-0 win. Passionately going to say I'm very pleased because that was a good performance. And a clean sheet for Hinchliffe. And then we've got 3rd place Leyton Orient at the first game of next episode. And we do finish this episode top of the league. Press conference about to start. I am pleased. It was pleasing. Need to focus. It's fine line between complacency. He was great. That's what I know. It's an unfortunate part of the game. I'm going to say to Clark, good passing, mate. Good assist. We are 5 unbeaten, and he would be a squad player, and he has accepted the deal. Harry Hudat will be a squad player. He's recommended to be a future prospect. If I give him fringe player, what will he say? No, he wants to be squad. Okay, calm down, mate. Be full-time 3-year deal. What's 400, 1.9, 100, 65. Yep. And we're going to lock that at 15 as well. Actually, lock it at 10. And then, yeah, we'll get rid of them. Excluded from the negotiations. What does he want? 550. Right, well, 500, 1.9. Just keep lowering these. We take that, right. That's a contract given to him. He looks pretty decent. Hoping I'm not jumping into a deal too soon there. But we're just going to get into the Leyton... Well, we're going to get to the Leyton Orient game, should I say, and then we'll end the episode there. Another successful episode, though. Unbeaten still in the league. The team's looking good. Obviously, that Maidenhead 3-3 draw was very disappointing. We probably should have won that if you look at how the goals went in. But, we weren't going to win every game of this season, were we? So we might as well end our winning streak early to kind of ground ourselves, knowing that every game's not going to be a walk in the park. Loan list Niall Bell. I think I should. I'm going to loan list him because even though he's in the under 23s, I do want him playing maybe, proper football like in our league in a maybe a lower team. As Gannon is going to be signed as the under 23s manager. Absolutely buzzing about that. We are very close to this Leyton Orient game. I'll ask him to recommend a signing. And he is set to sign. 35k will be deducted from the 84 budget. So still, a lot of the budget left, really. We're dodging the compensation we'd have to pay, and he looks decent. 17 years old as well, and I'm going to accept that. So we made a signing as well. We'll love to bring in a youth signing. They're pleased with it. Let's have a look at him completely. Look at that. I didn't even know about the versatility. Right back, centre back, CDM, centre mid. Wonderful. I want him involved in the first team. I'm going to get Hogan to introduce him as the captain. Give that to the assistant. I want him in this. I want him involved. Sorry, Minihan, pal. Harry Hudart's going to be in there for you instead. What a signing. What a signing. This guy looks good as well. Left winger. Do we need one? We'll scout him and keep an eye on him because he could be a decent signing for us. But we're coming up to the end of this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's been a successful one, I think. We're going to keep moving on in this Football Manager save. Is it just going to save the game? And I'm going to keep processing to the Leyton Orient game, which we are at now. Let's read the last emails. Loris, they want him on loan, Sky Bet League One. Oh yes, from the affiliate club. But for this episode, we're going to end it here. Next episode, you'll see Leyton Orient 3rd place, Bournemouth 4th, and Dover, who are 14th in the episode. And then, so that's going to be episode 18. Episode 19 is going to be Eastleigh, Telford, and Hartlepool. And then off camera, we'll have the run of Harrogate off camera, and then the whole of October. Then we'll be back for November. But for me, that is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you liked. Please subscribe as well if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll be seeing you for the next episode of the Rising of Stockport County on Monday. So make sure you're there. Thanks for watching.